Hi, Ben here from Trident Fly Fishing. Today I've got with me the all-new Loomis IMX-PRO. In particular, this model is the 9-foot 5-weight. And the IMX-PRO has replaced sort of the Pro 4X in a lot of models in the Loomis lineup. It's kind of their entry-level, but not entry-level rod. And of course it borrows the IMX name from a long line of historically significant Loomis rods. So we're really excited to try it and see how it performs. But first, as always, we're going to show you the key features of this rod. Starting from the bottom, we've got a double up-locking reel seat, actually pretty similar to the one that's on the Asquith, and that transitions into a nice wood spacer. One thing that's changed on this rod, and this is again the 9-foot 5-weight size, so it comes with a full Wells grip. So it seems like they've taken a cue from Sage and some of the other manufacturers and gone away from the reversed half Wells over to a full Wells. I like it. It's really actually a pretty nice size, but it will fit a bigger hand better than a small one. Certainly if you're like a top finger guy, that might be something to think about. Moving up, we've got a nice sort of olive colored blank. Of course, made in the USA quality on this Loomis rod, like all Loomis rods. And of course, being a mid-price rod, we're not going to see the top-end componentry. So we've got chrome stripping guides and chrome single-foot guides throughout the rod. Now let's get to the more important part, which is how this rod casts. So starting out at 30 feet, IMX-PRO was definitely a little bit too fast of a rod. I really would have liked more feedback, and we've seen that from NRX-LP and the Asquith. They're just much softer tips and more progressive actions that give you a lot more accuracy in close. As we said a lot, 30-foot accuracy, if you're not fishing a soft rod, is really more about the caster than about the rod. So you're still able to make those casts if you've practiced and learned how to do it, but IMX-PRO isn't going to make that any easier for you than any other rod out there. Move it back to 45 feet, going to be a key trout fishing distance that you're going to be casting all day long every time. I thought the IMX-PRO did a really nice job here. You know, again, this is a bread and butter rod. It's not going to be the most accurate rod in the lineup. It's not going to be the highest performing rod, but it gets the job done. You know, the one downside to this 590 is that I did feel a little bit of that swing weight. You don't feel any of that in, say, the NRX LP or the Asquith, which is even lighter than that LP. Move it back to 60 feet and you've got a rod that really actually can get the job done, but I just didn't feel it was as accurate as I'd like it to be. Plenty of power, but maybe not #1 on the accuracy chain at longer distances. Of course, if you're making really nice, precise casts, it'll definitely do it for you. So the IMX-PRO has been marketed as a purpose-built rod series. And so that means that there's a lot of variation across the series to perform specific tasks. So you have an 8.5-foot 4-weight that's designed for technical dry fly fishing, you know, sort of an all-around 9-foot 5-weight, 9-foot 6-weight, and even some one-piece streamer rods. So while I didn't find that this particular rod in the 9-foot 5-weight was my absolute favorite, I actually really like some of the other rods and would encourage you to explore the series if you're looking for one of these fill-in sizes that you may not want to spend your entire budget on. In particular, I really enjoyed casting the 9-foot 6-weight at iCast. And of course, if you're in a position where you can own a one-piece fly rod, those one-piece rods are really great as well. This 9-foot 5-weight is going to be a really durable rod, spectacular for fishing, out of drift boats, and is a great backup rod if you need one. The all-new IMX-PRO retails for $495 and is available with free shipping from tridentflyfishing.com. If you've got questions about the IMX-PRO or any rod in the Loomis series, don't hesitate to give us a call at 888-413-5211 or email us 24/7 at support@tridentflyfishing.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up in the box below. I'm Ben, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.